Hi, I'm Venus O'Hara and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about my favourite subject ever, which is female orgasm. I received a message recently from a woman who has been having sex for a year and a half. She's only been with one person. She says she's still not had an orgasm and she wants to know if there's something wrong with her. Well, thank you so much for your message, and she also wants to know, what can she do to have an orgasm? So thank you so much for your message. And many women actually experience this situation where they are having sex and there's no orgasm and they wonder what's going on. And I don't know if there's anything wrong with you or not. It's always a good thing to go and see a doctor or gynecologist just to check that everything is okay, especially if sex is something new to you. I think it's a very good idea just to get checked out by a medical professional. I am not a medical professional, and I can only give you my own opinion based on my own life experience and opinions. Anyway, so I would say definitely go and visit a medical professional first of all. But many women who experience this situation of not reaching orgasm, in many cases there's nothing wrong with them physically. It's just sometimes it can be a mental barrier, something like related to shame or just not really being connected with their bodies, or they're not really letting go sometimes, or they just don't know how. So that's part of my job, is actually to raise orgasmic awareness, because once you do make this connection, we can be more sexual and more orgasmic than men, and have better orgasms and more frequent orgasms and multiple orgasms. So there's definitely something that needs to be done with this orgasm gap, which for me refers to female orgasm potential, female orgasm reality. You want to be closing that. So what can I suggest? Well, there are many ways that you can. I think first of all you have to forget about this having orgasm as your goal. I think what your goal should be, anytime you share intimacy with your partner or even with yourself, it should always be about connection and intimacy and just pleasure. That should be your goal. And then an orgasm can be the nice, pleasant result of that intimacy or connection or pleasure, all three things, of course, all of those things. So that's what I definitely think, is just to focus on what feels good. And I think sometimes what can be helpful, what has been helpful for me, is actually to eliminate penetration from the equation, because actually many women do not reach orgasm through penetration. That's because most women do require clitoral stimulation to reach orgasm. So in penetration, sometimes there's just not enough stimulation of the clitoris to actually provoke a female orgasm. But there are other ways, for example, touching your clitoris with your fingers, so touching yourself, or even getting your husband to touch you as well, and you could possibly put his hand on top of your hand on top of his, so you can kind of guide him with the rhythm and the pressure, etc. Because if you don't guide them, they just don't know. I think it's very important to not think that your partner, your lover, should know all about how to give you pleasure if you don't actually tell them how. It's kind of like, driving without a map. You need to kind of offer some guidance, definitely, and something you can explore together as well, and just explore what feels good. I would focus on caresses and massage. I think that's a great way to kind of get some intimacy going, especially things like a neck massage, shoulder massage, just to get you relaxed, because being relaxed is also very important if you want to have an orgasm. Because if you're tense and thinking, I'm never going to have an orgasm, then it's not really likely to happen. You must be relaxed and genuinely feeling pleasure. So try and go for those goals first. So I would definitely recommend massage, and even on other parts of the body, your back, and just being relaxed in your body, being relaxed in your nudity. It's a whole journey, really. It's not something that you can just do like that. It takes a lot of self-exploration. And of course, sex toys can help if you're open to that as well. So I've made lots of videos about sex toys, obviously, on this channel. So I would definitely check out some of the videos about how to have your first orgasm, so I've made lots of orgasmic videos. I think I've got a playlist called Raising Orgasmic Awareness, so definitely check out those videos. So first of all, yeah, pleasure, caresses, massage, and not having orgasm as your objective. And hopefully, and also it's really important to maintain that communication with your partner about what you like and what you don't like, and having this open dialogue can actually be very sensual and a big turn on, so that might help in the journey to orgasms. Yes, and sex toys as well is definitely a great thing, but I would also practice on your own when you are alone in the bath, in the shower, or anytime your partner might be asleep or something. So I definitely think it's important to have some self-exploration, that's my own personal opinion, and then share the results of your newfound knowledge with your partner. That can be very, very, very insightful and lots of fun. Anyway, I hope this helps, and if anyone else has anything to add to this, then please don't hesitate to leave a comment in the comment section below. And if you have any questions about orgasm, sex toys, dating, relationships, or orgasmic living, then please don't hesitate to contact me at venusohara.org or on Instagram at venusohara. Thanks for watching.